Oh my days.
Oh my days.
So you want to know if any giant tools, saws, or axes have ever been found?
Is it possible? Is it possible that it's just a rock? Could it just be a rock?
That's good. That's real good. The answer is yes.
You like that? You really like that? Yeah?
The eyes are useless when the mind is blind.
The brain is useless when the eyes are blind.
As you can see, that this axe is resting on what we told you was a giant tree stump, not a mountain. So your next question should be, who cut down the trees and why?
Why do people believe in this shit? Like, this is the classic case of pareidolia, and the last 3 debunk videos I've done all have the same theme. It's just your eyes fooling you because our brains love to see patterns. It happens to everything. And in geology, it can happen to more than a few things. I personally have seen rock structures that look like rather questionable things. Doesn't mean it is those. And what he's referring to is Momo's Wing in New Mexico, formed through erosion and weathering, much like all of these other structures that have also formed by erosion and weathering. And no, tabletop mountains aren't petrified tree stumps. They weren't the base of some massive colossal trees that rose into the atmosphere. They are just rock formations which have flat tops. Usually they are called mesas or tabletop mountains, and they're formed due to uplift of land and then erosion around the softer rocks, which just leave a very hard surface at the top. There are plenty of geological formations that spark the imagination. We have the Giant's Causeway in Northern Ireland. It's called the Giant's Causeway because in the law of Ireland, giants used it as a pavement. But nope, it's just volcanics with columnar joints that look like hexagons. We have Devil's Tower in Wyoming, which is a very classic example of a petrified tree stump. But it's not. It's known as a laccolith, and one of the main theories of how it was formed, there was an underground volcanic intrusion surrounded by soft sedimentary rock, and because of some tectonic uplift, it was pushed up, and all of the sedimentary soft rock eroded away, leaving behind this giant tower. And lastly, we have the infamous Eye of the Sahara, the Richat structure. This is not the lost city of Atlantis. This is a dome that's been eroded, revealing the concentric rings, which now look circular and civilization-y like, but they're not. Now, I know this video has now given all of these conspiracy theorists a bunch of ideas to make videos on these structures to spread more conspiracy theories. So yeah, I might have shot myself in the foot a bit. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, follow, and I'll see you in the next one.